This is our basic lower body exercises. This is a four-way hip. You can see that we're trying to keep our pelvis level. We start by extending our foot out in front of us, then behind, then out to the side, and then across. Again, we're trying to make sure that we can keep our pelvis level. We don't want to let our hip drop down. If we're falling over, then we're out of balance. You can utilize exercise bands to increase the intensity of the exercise, but a lot of times just trying to stand on a single foot stance without falling over makes it very difficult to do. Understand that your hip controls your knee in space. By strengthening the hip, we can make a knee and an ankle be a lot more functional and a lot less painful. Anytime you get injured, essentially your body shuts down the hip muscles trying to protect you, so we have to rehab them in order to gain our strength back. This is also good when we're working with lower back injuries, as we're trying to get the hips to start working and help support us again. So after we go through our workout of just basic full hip exercises, then we're going to add in additional exercises. Start out trying to do a single set of 10, work up to 3 sets of 10. The stretchy bands you see can be bought at pretty much any exercise store. They're on the shelf at the major box stores as well, and just get a basic inexpensive band. If they come in different strengths, start out with the easiest and then advance on to the more difficult ones. And again, these are muscles of endurance, so we do spend some time trying to engage these muscles to get them to do their job properly. So we're just working through our set of 4 multiple times in order to regain our strength. Trying to keep your pelvis level, make sure that you don't let it drop. So that means if you're looking at your waistband, you don't want it to dip. You want it to try and stay as level to the floor as you can. So if you're having difficulty, you can do this in a mirror at home. And the same waistband concept applies to the one-leg mini squats, which is our next exercise. You can see how we try and keep our hips level. We want our knee to go out over the outside part of our foot and try and avoid it collapsing into the center. Try and keep our posture upright. And typically I just put the leg out behind, as it seems to be a little bit easier for balance. This is going to engage your hip, your knee, and all of your core musculature in order to help strengthen you. Again, balance is strength. Unless you have an inner ear problem or some other problems with medications, typically a lack of balance is a lack of strength. So you're going to do your 3 sets of 10 in the one-leg mini squats. Now we're going to do big side-to-side steps. Here we've affixed the band around our legs. In this case, she's made it tighter by making it much shorter between, and then takes big steps side to side. If it's too loose initially, you can tighten it up just like she did in the video. You want to try and keep yourself comfortable, and you're going to take big steps, 20 to the right, 20 to the left if you have enough room, and that will accomplish your set. You need to do 3 sets of 20 in order to help strengthen your hips after the injuries.